So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about one interesting story and one rather funny story, mainly because of the feedback from parts of the community. The interesting story is focused on the PS5 DualSense controller teardown that leaked online this morning, and the other story is focused on the Demon's Souls not in 4K debate that went down yesterday. I also wanted to quickly add that if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. I rarely ever do this, you guys know that, but a lot of you watching might think you're subbed to the channel because my videos pop up in your feeds often, but that might not be the case. First, let me know if you care more about frame rate or resolution. This is a debate being thrown around a lot, and while everyone saw how great Demon's Souls looks, this debate is back and we're going to discuss it, but I want to know your preferences. So comment below. Do you care more about frame rate or resolution? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Demon's Souls not hitting 4K. So it's pretty clear to see who's a fanboy to the extreme online, because some people really seem to live for putting other games down day in and day out, and I don't personally get it. Halo Infinite is a game a lot of people on the PlayStation side talked about, but speaking for myself, as I've said before, I'm a fan of the franchise and have played every game to this day, and what we saw with Halo Infinite did not look next gen. Hell, it looked worse than games released this generation, and the end result was the truth, and that the game needed to get delayed. I just wanted to re-explain why I talked about Halo Infinite. With that to the side, what's going on with Demon's Souls? Nothing really, but people are making it into something. Let me read from the PlayStation blog what Sony has officially revealed about the game. From Japan Studio and Bluepoint Games comes a remake of the PlayStation classic Demon's Souls. In addition to beautiful shadow effects and ray tracing, players can choose between two graphics modes while playing, one focused on fidelity and one focused on frame rate. So remember, this was information revealed to us months ago, back in June. Most assumed based off this information we'd be getting 4K 30 with ray tracing with a 60 frames per second mode, probably running at a lower resolution to maintain that 60 frames per second with ray tracing. Now, what did we find out from Digital Foundry over the weekend? Demon's Souls was running at 1440p at 60 frames per second during the demo gameplay we all saw at the last PlayStation 5 event. Digital Foundry apparently couldn't say whether ray tracing was used or not for some reason, but this means they couldn't say yes or no. But what did people do? They went ahead and said Demon's Souls will run only at 1440p with no ray tracing, ignoring that Sony has confirmed two modes, ignoring that Digital Foundry themselves said they couldn't confirm it either way just yet, so they wanted to wait for the final build and actually run it on the game. So I've covered this to simply say to my fellow PlayStation fans, you want 4K, you'll get it. You want frame rate, you'll get it. There will be options in the end. This 1440p at 60 frames per second was clearly the frames focused mode. But you guys let me know if you didn't even know Demon's Souls wasn't in 4K because of how good the gameplay looked. That was personally my case, but what about you? Now, diving into the second story of the video, the PS5 DualSense controller teardown. Reading from website Video Game Chronicles, the first disassembled PS5 controller images have appeared online, showing how the internal hardware of PlayStation's DualSense controller works. The images first appeared on an Instagram account and were enhanced by a Reset Era user. PlayStation is heavily promoting the features of PlayStation 5's DualSense controller in its marketing for the new console. Last month, the platform holder premiered a PlayStation 5 TV ad, which focuses on the new features of PS5's DualSense controller and welcomes viewers to a new world of immersion. DualSense is set to feature haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, among other features. Beyond this, Roberto Serrano over on Twitter also added more to the story, stating, "The pics are property of Evzen Elite for a project of PlayStation 5 wireless controller customized version by Evzen." So I looked them up. I think they're similar to like Scuff. They make their own controllers, so we're probably going to get some customized PlayStation 5 controllers, but that was obviously going to happen. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of these. But to continue, if you look at the original image, there's watermarks all over it for this company as well. But beyond all of that, I wonder if this possibly indicates the full teardown of the console might be sooner than we thought. On my video on Saturday covering the Travis Scott story, I stated that that image could possibly be teasing the full teardown and UI reveal of the PlayStation 5, with them probably making it happen next week to go alongside the first hands-on session from Japanese YouTubers set to go live on October 4th. Could this teardown image of the DualSense controller mean anything could happen sooner? Considering it's for a third-party company project, I'm not sure if it really has an impact on Sony's own reveal schedule, but we've been surprised before, so let's see how this week turns out. But you guys let me know if you think we're going to get the teardown and UI reveal this week or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. So subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with, is it teardown week? It could be next week, could be this week. In hopes that it is this week, destroy the comment section with, is it teardown week? And I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.